Libras, this is going to be your June 15th through the 30th reading. This month, I'm going to be proactive and uploading. I definitely have the time now. Can't promise you about the other months, but I will for sure be active more in uploading videos. If you're interested in rituals, personal readings, or my manifestation oils, the link for that will be in the description box below. So Libras, let's see what you guys have going on for June 15th through the 30th. We have the Lovers. We have 8 of Wands. We have 9 of Swords. We have 5 of Wands. The Knight of Wands, interesting. The Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. So I have Libra placement, so I know exactly who's been sending me negative energy now. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have a situation here where some of you have an option between two different people, two different lovers, two different options, and you are going to have to decide what you want to do. With the Empress energy, this is all about you using your manifestation powers to attract the things that you want. So if you have to chase after it, if you have to put so much extra effort to the point where it's strenuous to you, your body, your mind, it's not for you. With the Empress energy, as you can see, this is a woman and she's holding on to her child. Her child's like gripping onto her. This kind of reminds me of me. But with the Empress energy, this is saying that there are people that just grip on and hold on to your energy because it's so alluring. It makes them feel joyous. It makes them feel happy. It makes them kind of like tame all of their pains, their issues. Some of you could be going through a lot of psychic attacks between the 15th and 30th. So if you've been having issues sleeping, if you've been having changes to your diet where you don't want to eat as much, you're eating more, there's changes in the frequency that's causing a ripple effect. So some of you have been seeing things, dark shadows at night, seeing things in your rooms. You're not hallucinating. I promise you it's actually happening because there's some shift going on energetically. And the people that are trying to elevate, there's like attacks being sent your way. While some of you, attacks is coming from one specific person who is mad that they don't have access to you anymore. Others of you, these two different options is going to vary. One of them is going to be a true divine partner. Divine does not mean long-term, does not mean forever. It just means that the universe is trying to bring someone that's in your same vibration or someone that you essentially manifested towards you. And whether you decide to accept this person into your life or not depends on you. So those of you that are single, you're going to have an opportunity to basically decide what it is that you want in your life, to decide who you want to invest in. Some of you can, put your eggs in multiple baskets and don't feel like you're obligated to one specific person. Others of you, there's going to be communication coming in, and this communication could cause you to feel stressed out. Someone that you haven't heard from for a while is going to abruptly make a decision to contact you, and this could cause you internal conflict. So those of you that are in a relationship, this relationship may be slow and steady, slow to progress, but try not to push or control the situation because you tend to feel like you don't have things in order when you're not in control. Because as the Empress, it's showing me that the people that you encounter, you're the one that's going to be the strongest energetically, spiritually, and you're going to have patience, or at least you're being asked to have patience so that people can essentially catch up to you, because not everyone knows the answers like you. Not everyone's intuition is as strong as yours. So please give some room for error. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse is saying if you were having financial problems, you're going to be coming out of it. Possibly not overspending as much, any unexpected expenses. You will have finances to be able to take care of that. But I'm also seeing internal conflict. So this internal conflict may be because you're trying to control something that's not going your way, or it's not going the way that you imagine. But it doesn't mean that it's doomed or that all is lost. Please just be patient. There is going to be someone around you that requires patience. There is a person here that is very stable. You can count on this person. They're responsible, they're patient, they're practical. Yes, they may be stubborn. They're very loyal. So this is a very loyal individual. But when they're not in their best self, they tend to be lazy. They tend to be impatient. Of course, we're not perfect people. We are human. So you kind of have to leave room for error. And just because you have all the answers, or just because you've done something before, or just because you have the experience and the wisdom, you almost have to let people make their own mistakes, because you almost rob them of their lessons, or you rob them of them being able to learn the proper way. Some people are not going to take your guidance well. They may have your words go through one ear and out the other, but that's important so that you can just remain on your own 2 feet. Those of you that do have children, you're being asked to focus mostly on your children at this current time. But the Lovers is about a choice, or it's about a divine union, a divine partnership, something coming in to essentially help you succeed, to help you get to the point of where you desire. This Knight of Wands here is going to be an individual that comes in that's attractive. This may be an ex, because like I said, somebody's desperate to want to talk to you. Somebody's mad that you moved on. They thought you'd be back by now. They thought you'd miss them by now. They're bored with their other options. They're bored with wherever the hell they're at. So they're coming to you to see, can they shake up this Empress? Or you may be a man, an Emperor. This isn't any gender. So just be aware of any traps. Don't fall into temptation. If there is going to be someone around you that wants to basically talk or communicate and you have a partner, make sure you have those boundaries and that you're not disrespecting anyone that you basically are loyal to. I don't feel like I need to tell you that, but maybe someone just needed to hear that message. The Nine of Swords is also about a lot of stress. This is mental stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, anguish, you overthinking, ruminating over things. But I honestly feel like there is somebody sending you psychic attacks. One specific person. If it's not a person, it's an entity that's around you because you're about to level up. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Your money is going to get better. Your influence is going to get better. Your finances, your resources. If you are at a job or out of a job and you're looking for one, the opportunity for that to come in will be here. But I also see a lot of conflict. This conflict, there's a lot of hands involved in this situation. So this may be conflict due to family members, friends, co-workers, associates, a lot of hands in the situation here. It's important for you to just remove yourself from anything that doesn't serve you. Don't feel the need to kind of take care of everyone. This is the time for you to prioritize yourself. There is also the energy of travel, which is so weird because I just came back from flying to literally 4 different states in the same day. It's like insane. But yeah, there's going to be some quick traveling happening. This could be by air. The Eight of Wands sometimes does have a tendency to be air, but this is mostly travel by land, because I am seeing land here at the bottom. But some of you, this is going to be a flight that you're going to take. Whatever this traveling is, it's something that will be good for you. You're going to gain something. You may even go through some sort of energetic portal, which is going to open up Pandora's box into whatever this is. Some of you are going to be led into specific areas because there's energy signatures that you're meant to encounter at that specific time, at that specific location, and it's going to have you coming back tired or exhausted for a reason. So let's see. We have Four of Cups, the Fool, taking a risk, Eight of Wands again, this time in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers once again, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit energy here. So we have the Lovers here. This is two people that are really strongly connected to each other. Those of you that do have a relationship that's strong, it's going to be tumultuous. It's not going to be smooth sailing. There's going to be constant issues, constant people trying to come in and cause conflict between the two of you. Don't give up on your connection, because I feel like there's some of you that want to miss an opportunity, or you're feeling bored, you're feeling discontent, you're feeling like something's not going your way. But this is me pushing you to just stick by the situation and don't give up, because with the Fool, there's going to be an opportunity to take a risk. This risk may be you making an impulsive decision to just go somewhere randomly, to take a trip somewhere randomly. The Eight of Wands in reverse is also saying when this person comes in that is either not your partner or not your person that you are interested in right now, there's someone from the past that's going to want to come in to communicate, and you're going to have to block them out, because if you let them in any way, shape, or form, they're going to cause you some form of psychic attacks. This person's jealous. They're jealous because they know you've moved on. They're mad because they felt like if they work on themselves, especially physically, you'll be more attracted to them. But their usual antics that draw people in is not working with you, and they don't understand why. They don't understand how you can just move on from them. They're almost offended. Somebody is offended that you don't want them back, that you don't want access to them, that you just kind of block them out. They need to be able to just let you live your life. But I feel like this person has issues with control, which may be something that the both of you will mirror in each other. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, stop giving to things that are giving you conflict. Some of you are over giving to the point where you're exhausting yourself. You're, running yourself dry. it's okay to pull back and retreat and go into hermit mode. So between the 15th and the 30th, I see some of you kind of like isolating and going within and really doing some introspection to try to see what is it that I desire? What do I want? What do I want the things that I'm investing in to head into what kind of direction? But the Two of Pentacles here is showing a little bit of imbalance because you have so many things that you're trying to juggle at the exact same time. So many factors that you're in charge of. But with the Six of Cups, don't neglect your needs. Your inner child is calling to you. And I also feel like you are dealing with a soulmate, divine counterpart of some sort for those of you that are in a connection. Now, if you're single, someone that you will attract is going to be a person sent to you by God, but you could get distracted by the people around you that are physically alluring, right? They exude a lot of passion, a lot of confidence, a lot of adventurous, charming energy, but the person that is going to be best for you will want to take things slow and steady, but it may not be at your pace. You may be used to doing things quicker, or maybe even being in the driver's seat, but this is important for you to be patient. There's a heavy energy of you needing to be patient with something that you're desiring, and just because you're not seeing the end results that you want right now does not mean that it's not coming in for you in the future. And you may need to take the time to see this, to self-reflect and see that you may have this nudge to kind of like push someone away that truly cares about you. There's a person here that truly cares about you to the point where they would guard you with their life. And this is a person that loves you dearly. That's not going to be for everyone. It is going to be for the people that are connected to someone that they are fully aware of. It's sent to them by the divine because this person has good qualities. They're very loyal. You don't have to worry about this person. They don't give you anxiety. You feel at peace. This is someone that makes you feel safe. So, Libra placements. What do you guys need to know at this current time? We have the Four of Cups again, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Death card, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, and the Queen of Swords here. So we have a divorced couple or a couple that is just no longer together. This is like a heavy energy of X. I can't tell which of these people you are because these are both showing up as air signs, but you may be the person that's in charge here of ending the connection or in charge of keeping the connection at an end. So someone here is stressed out and they're burdened because of the fact that they know that they want to be connected to you, but whatever they did caused the situation to end once and for all. And they didn't actually feel like they were going to miss you or that they'd want you back. This person was very sure in their decision to leave you behind or to walk away from you. And they didn't actually realize how much value you truly had until they moved on to other partners and saw like, wow, these people are like so selfish. They don't even consider my needs. They expect me to put all this onto the table, but they don't really bring anything of value to me. So somebody I feel like wants you back. They want your loyalty back. They want your attention, but your guard is up with this individual. And I feel like their guard is up with you, but they're not willing to deal with the elephant in the room. Whoever this individual is, they betrayed you in the worst ways possible. And I feel like it was constant betrayal. It wasn't just like one thing that they did. First, they started to stress you out. Then it started off with doing things that were just uncalled for until it led to the ending of the connection. This is someone that wants to be friends with you, or they want to rekindle the connection in some way. Someone from your past wants to rekindle things, but they know you moved on. They know you're dealing with somebody else, or that you're possibly looking at better things or better things that are suited for you. And despite them ending the connection with you, it's not truly at an end. This is someone that you're still energetically connected to despite you trying to cut cords. Why? Because there's unfinished business here. Even if you're not going to be in a relationship with this person again, there's unfinished business. It could be a conversation that still needs to happen. It could be something. Something's keeping you and this individual locked in together. If you're a woman watching this and you've moved on, right? And you have a person that cares about you, that values you, that treats you right, you're having a hard time, I don't want to say focusing on this person because there's a lot of distractions. I feel like there's certain things ending in your life, certain transformations that you're going through, and it's making it hard to focus on connections or relationships. Some of you are under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, a lot of things that are just requiring your attention, and it's almost like you need to kind of take time out for yourself. It's important for that because you have a lot of demands And I feel like you're going to be seeing something for what it is. You're going to be seeing some sort of truth that's going to cause you to want to cut someone out. Or it's going to want you to want to cut out some sort of behavior. Don't miss an opportunity that's available to you. This opportunity is going to be different for everyone. It may be financially. It may be relationship-wise. It may be an opportunity to learn something. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're the Queen of Swords. But someone's out here stressed out because of you. Because they don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to say. They know you're over them. You've made it very clear with your behavior that you were over this past person. And before they thought it was a game. Like maybe they thought you were acting. Or that this was just a temporary thing. But now they're realizing that the rift between you is permanent. We have 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. There may be some sadness that could come up within these last 2 weeks. A lot of conflict, people trying to cause conflict into your life, people trying to add onto your plate. Make sure you're putting up those boundaries, and it's okay for you to say no. It's important to have the need or the want to say no. If something is too much for you, disappoint people. They need to deal with their own emotions. It's not up to you to coddle people and to basically make things easier for them. We have Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, but you are going to get something new. New car, new home, new relationship, new peace of mind. Something tangible from the universe that I feel like is well deserved to you, but it's not going to come in until you deal with whatever this unfinished business is. We also have issues with cars. This could be a new car, needing to do maintenance on a car, or some sort of repairs that may be needed. So if that's you, make sure you get on that ASAP. The Ace of Cups in reverse is also about you not putting so much love into yourself. You're usually somebody who's very self-focused. Because you put into yourself, you can pour out into others. But if you try to do it the other way around, you're going to neglect you and also possibly do your job in a messy way or just not complete the things that you are in need to complete. If you do feel a sense of sadness, feel your emotions and then let it be. But with the Wheel of Fortune, just know that this is the energy of karma. Whatever you put in or whatever you put out, you're going to get back in. If there was someone that was causing you harm between the 15th and the 30th, things are going to get balanced out. So let's say someone was taking advantage of you in a very small way. Whatever it is that they were trying to do, it's going to be taken away from them. If there was a person that was not willing to look at their own faults or was not willing to self-reflect, they're going to be forced to self-reflect because something's going to take you away. It might just be temporarily so that they can learn the lesson, or it might be for good if that's what the situation calls for. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.